Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another daily devotion and welcome back to our channel. We're glad you're here. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. We thank you for your support. We have the word for you today is you represent your father. And our scripture is Luke 15:20. His heart went out to him. So let's get to it. When the father saw his prodigal son, his heart went out to him. Jack Graham writes, "This isn't a father who can't wait to punish his sinful son, who has written him off as wasted and worthless. This is a loving, caring father who can't wait to embrace and welcome him. He runs down the road to meet him. What you see is a picture of the father's love for you, eager, excessive, approachable, abundant." Max Lucado adds, the tale involves a wealthy father and a willful son who takes his inheritance to Las Vegas and wastes it on slot machines and call girls. Broke and too proud to go home, he gets a job sweeping stables at the racetrack. When he finds himself eating their oats, he realizes enough is enough. Off he goes, rehearsing his repentance speech, but when he was a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion. That's verse 20 in Luke 15. We expect crossed arms, a furrowed brow, a guarded handshake, a stern lecture. Instead, the father said, bring out the best robe, a ring, sandals, and the fatted calf. That's in verses 22 and 23. The ring symbolized delegated authority. The one who wore it carried on business in the name of the one who gave it. Would you have given this prodigal the power of attorney over your matters? Entrusted him with your credit card? When you came to God, you were given authority to conduct business in his name. When you speak truth, you're his ambassador. See 2 Corinthians 5:20. As you steward finances he gives, you're his business manager. When you proclaim forgiveness, you're his priest. He has given you the privilege to do for others what he does for you. Don't withhold encouragement or affirmation. Speak words that strengthen others. Why? Because you represent your father. So there you have it. You represent your father. So your father in heaven. So when you're talking to people, our pastor always has he has a great way of saying things, but one thing I always carry with me is that when you're out and you're speaking to people or dealing with people, when you leave them, can you say that, number one, did they see Christ in you? But the way you treated them and the way you spoke to them, could you share Christ with them now? And so if you're somewhere and you're treating someone very badly, they're not going to want to hear anything from you. So always ask yourself, am I treating this person in a way that I could actually share Christ with them and they would receive it from me, or, even listen to me based on how I'm treating. So always remember, we're out there representing Christ and we need to act like it. So there you have that. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. God bless you, and we will see you tomorrow.